Exceptions. What's wrong with Aaron Rodgers? We go Samsung next level to see that Jordy Nelson has become a very, very valuable part of the Packers offense, particularly since week 6. Since that time, he's caught 30 of the 35 passes that have been targeted his way. He has 5 catches of at least 30 yards and has shown the ability to gain massive yards after the catch. Now, this really shouldn't be a surprise that Aaron Rodgers is going to Jordy Nelson. After all, we saw this in the Super Bowl where Aaron Rodgers hit him 9 times for 140 yards and a touchdown. He averaged 15.6 yards per carry. So that's not surprising. What is surprising is that Sunday we found out that Jordy Nelson channeled his inner Eddie Murphy from his days on Saturday Night Live in the 1980s. I'm Gumby, damn it! John Breakout explains in the Sports Science feature brought to you by BASF.
Play of the week belongs to the Packers' Jordy Nelson, who hauled in an acrobatic spinning catch against the Giants. With Green Bay only up by 1 in the 4th quarter and their perfect season on the line, Aaron Rodgers fires a 50-mile-an-hour bullet towards Nelson's back shoulder, targeting an area that reduces Nelson's range by more than 50%. As Nelson launches his 6'3" body in the air, he converts his linear momentum to angular momentum, generating torque by throwing his right shoulder back. Rotating at an angular velocity of roughly 300 degrees per second, Nelson stretches his 32.5-inch arms out for the grab. But what's incredible is Nelson's ability to spot the sidelines and to stay in bounds. This is, in part, due to what's called the vestibulo-ocular reflex. His eyes move in the opposite direction of his head, allowing him to keep focused on one spot while his head is turning. Halfway through his 180-degree rotation, Nelson locates the sideline, and he's able to get his second foot down roughly 2 inches from the sideline, half the width of a stripe on the field. And if Nelson had under or over rotated his body, his foot would not have landed parallel to the sideline. In fact, only 18 degrees of rotation, less or more, would have put his left foot out of bounds. And Jordy Nelson wouldn't have grabbed our play of the week. For ESPN Sports Science, I'm John Breakout.